Hey, can I sit with you for a minute? I'm not here to start a fight. I'm not here to accuse you. I've been feeling something lately, and I miss you. Not in a dramatic way, not in a you're gone way. Just in that quiet, subtle way where you're still here, but a little further than you used to be. I've noticed the pauses in your voice, the way you say, "I'm fine," a little faster than before. The way your eyes look tired even when you say everything's okay. And I don't want to push, but I don't want to pretend I don't see it either, because I care about you too much for that. You know what I love about you? You carry so much without asking for applause. You think deeply, you process quietly. You don't always show what's heavy on your chest, but I know it's there. And lately it feels like you've been holding it alone. I'm not upset that you need space. I'm not afraid of your silence. I just want to understand it. There's a difference between giving you room and losing connection. And I don't want to lose that with you. When we first started really opening up to each other, I remember how you talk about random thoughts at midnight. How you tell me things you'd never told anyone before, not because I forced it out of you, but because you felt safe. I don't expect you to be that version of yourself every day. Life shifts, energy changes, people get tired, but when the quiet becomes a wall instead of a rest, I start to feel it. Not as rejection, not as anger, just distance. And I miss your mind. I miss your voice when it softens. I miss the way you'd let me in without even realizing you were doing it. You don't have to be strong with me all the time. You don't have to perform stability. You don't have to have solutions. If something's weighing on you, I'm not here to fix it. I'm here to sit beside you in it. I think sometimes you believe that pulling back protects me, like if you keep the heavy stuff to yourself, I won't have to carry it too. But love isn't about shielding each other from reality. It's about sharing it in manageable pieces. You don't have to give me everything. Just give me something real. Even if it's messy. Even if it's incomplete. Even if it's just, I don't know what I'm feeling. That's enough. I don't need you to be unshakable. I don't love you because you're invincible. I love you because you're human. Because when you care deeply. When you commit, you mean it. When you stay, you really stay. And I want to stay too, but staying requires closeness. Not perfection. Tell me something honestly. Have you been overwhelmed? Have you been doubting something? Have you just been tired in a way that sleep doesn't fix? You don't look broken. You look stretched thin, and that's different. There's this subtle shift when a man starts carrying too much alone. His shoulders tighten. His laughter becomes shorter. His answers become simpler. And I see that in you, not because I'm watching you critically, but because I love you carefully. If you've been withdrawing because you're unsure about us, I'd rather you say it than slowly disappear. If you've been withdrawing because you feel pressure, let's talk about the pressure. If you've been withdrawing because you're fighting something inside yourself, I want to know what it is, even if you don't have the words yet. I'm not fragile, and I'm not here to judge you for having complicated feelings. You know what hurts more than the truth? Silence. Not the peaceful kind, the uncertain kind. The kind where I'm guessing, the kind way den leavning grace what they call le chaglembre. And I don't want to guess with you. I want to understand. I want to rebuild that softness between us. if it is faded a little. I don't expect fireworks every day. I don't expect constant excitement. I expect honesty and effort and that quiet warmth that says we're still here. Because I am still here, I haven't checked out. I haven't emotionally packed my bags. I'm just reaching for you. Do you feel me reaching? Sometimes love isn't dramatic, it's subtle maintenance. It's small conversations before cracks become fractures. And I don't want a fracture. I want us steady. You don't have to solve everything tonight. You don't even have to explain everything tonight. But can you let me in a little? Even just tell me what's been harder than you've admitted. You don't lose strength by sharing it. You gain partnership. I know you're used to handling things yourself. You've probably had to for a long time. But you don't have to be alone in your head with me. And I don't want to be outside of it either. I fell for the man who thinks deeply, the man who questions himself, the man who wants to get it right, not the man who pretends nothing affects him. If you're scared of disappointing me, you won't. If you're scared that you're not doing enough, you are. If you're scared that I'll leave if you're not perfect, I'm not here for perfection. I'm here for presence. And presence doesn't mean constant talking. It means emotional availability. It means when I ask, "Are you okay?" you don't feel like you have to protect me from your answer. It means when something is bothering you, you trust me enough to say it. Even if it's uncomfortable, you don't have to carry us alone. This isn't just your responsibility. Relationships aren't measured by how well one person holds everything together. They're measured by how willing both people are to stay engaged. I'm engaged. Are you? I'm not asking you that to pressure you. I'm asking because I believe in what we have, and I refuse to let silence slowly erode something that still has potential. I see the good in you. I see the effort you make. I see the parts of you that try even when you're exhausted, but I also see the fatigue. And you don't have to hide it. Come closer to me. Emotionally, you don't have to say the perfect word, just say the real ones. Tell me if you've been unsure. Tell me if you've been afraid. Tell me if you've been feeling disconnected and didn't know how to fix it. I'm not here to punish vulnerability. I'm here to meet it. There's something strong about a man who admits he's been distant, not weak, strong, because it means he cares enough to repair. And I know you care. You wouldn't still be here if you didn't. I don't want dramatic declarations. I want consistency. I don't want intensity. I want steadiness. And I want you present with me. Let's not drift quietly. Let's choose each other consciously. If something feels off, we talk. If something feels heavy, we share. If something feels confusing, we sit with it together. That's mature love. Not loud, not chaotic. Grounded. And I believe we're capable of that. You're not failing. You're not losing me. You're not behind. You're just human. And humans sometimes withdraw when they're overwhelmed. But you don't have to stay withdrawn. I'm here, calm, open, willing. I'm not demanding. I'm inviting. Come back into the conversation with me. Let's close the space gently. Not because we're desperate, but because we're intentional. I love the way you think. I love the way you try. I love the way you feel more than you admit. And I don't want you to feel alone even when you're sitting right next to me. to me. Even if it's slow, even if it's awkward, I'll listen, and when you're done, I'll still be here. Not judging, not overwhelmed, just with you, because that's what I want, not perfection, not performance, just us.